We're live.
Yeah, I'm just pulling up my quiz.
Yeah, same here.
Okay.
Lesson 9, right?
Yes.
Pulled up the wrong one time. It was not good.
Oh no.
I almost started it before I realized what it was.
Okay. Do you have it?
Yes, it's finally up.
Okay. Which hypothesis involves equality? That would be the null hypothesis.
Yes.
The p-value is the probability of obtaining a sample. They want to say null.
Yeah. Well, I think so. Maybe they're trying to trick us with the p. I think so, with the p-value.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe not, though. Let's see. Okay, yeah, it would be null.
Suppose a null hypothesis. The two-tailed, the two-tailed that has it's with the equal to or not equal to, right? It's usually with the one that has greater than or less than.
On which one?
Or 5.
Let's see. For a two-tailed test. Yeah, I think you're right. Callie?
So should we just do the equal to?
Yeah, let me look here for a minute. Callie, what? No. Right, we've had enough. Yeah, it would be C. Right? Third one down.
My third one down is equal to the slash. So just equal to, right?
Yeah.
For left-tailed, shoot, I'm trying to think back. Okay, here we go. Left side, equal hypothesis versus less than. So the one with the less than symbol. For me, that's the first one.
Yeah.
And then right would obviously be the opposite. relationship would result in failing reject the null hypothesis. For my notes, if the sample mean is like if it's on the side of the, I don't know what it is, the applet, and if p is smaller than, oh, perfect. So p,
Yeah, it would be the,
yeah, mine's the second one.
yeah, the less than one.
Yeah. Wait. This would result in failing to reject the null hypothesis. Does that mean that it goes through?
So failing to reject was, I don't know why they have to make them seem so funky.
I don't remember it talking about it failing to reject. All I remember is it being rejected.
Yeah. Trying to look through.
So 9, the one that is, which would be
Yeah, that one would be
that's the less than.
Yeah.
I don't know what the A and does the A and Z stand for something? Like the
On oh, the Z would just be your Z score, right?
I would assume, yeah.
And the little A-shaped fish thing is.
Well, wait. Remember that we determine the outcome of the hypothesis test by comparing the p-value for A. Okay. And then, so which one is fails to reject?
Yeah, that's the one we're trying to. Failing to reject. Well, failing to reject the I feel like the wording is trying to test us.
Yeah.
So it's a type. It's a type 2 error. But So when you fail to reject, it means that it has a large p-value, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't remember what the sign on it was though.
Well, let's try. Let's try A, and if we get it wrong, then we'll try Z.
So doing the less than A.
I was thinking greater than because we put
Greater
less
than,
than.
that's what I
for-
meant. Yeah. Failing to reject would be greater than. That's what I was thinking. It's whether it's the A or the Z because it's the opposite of actually rejecting it. But
Well, it's usually rejected when isn't it like when the Z-score is like above negative? It's less
yeah,
than -2, more
yeah,
than
the Z
2.
score is going to be.
So maybe we should just do the Z-score.
Yeah, that's true. I guess the Z score is going to be big, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
I'm trying to think of the graphs in my head.
Yeah.
Okay.
So would it just be 1,500 is less than X? Well, oh wait. The average claim amount is greater than 1,500?
Yeah, I think so. Because I think it's higher.
Yeah.
So
Appropriate null
yeah.
hypothesis.
On the null, would they put it as equal to?
Yeah. I mean, that's what the null is.
Yeah,
So
that's true. Yes. My struggle that I have with statistics is I love math and I've always been very good at math, but statistics like puts this evil twist on it.
yeah.
And so it's almost like throwing literature and English into math.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, maybe because sorry, my husband's making funny movements. So it says that they think it's greater than. So maybe we should put it's not equal to 1,500.
That was what I was debating between the two.
But I mean, the definition of null hypothesis.
Yeah, that's just it. What if and we lost her.
Sorry, I think my internet did that weird thing again.
Nope, you're good. Poor Randy at our last meeting. He had I couldn't hear him.
Oh,
And so he was having to type everything. It was kind of awful.
that's terrible. Okay, where was I? Okay. So for this one, do we need to do the formula to answer this?
On 12,
Yeah.
I don't think so. I just put,
Oh, wait.
if you read down, you don't really need.
Yeah. So the population is normal because n equals 40.
Mm-hmm.
What law justifies the answer? I mean, I know we just had a test on this. I think it's the central limit theorem.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, because it's the distribution.
Yeah.
But I think it's going to take us all semester to figure out those two.
Yeah. Which of the following is the test statistic as defined in the lesson? The test
Law.
statistic? Well, Z is Z-score, so we can rule that one out. X, the X with the thing over it is the mean, I think. Right?
Yeah, the sample mean.
N is the shoot, what is it called? The
But the only thing that's throwing me off though is we never really read about like an S.
No, we didn't.
I think this with the test statistic, it was matched up with the Z-score, wasn't it?
I don't remember.
Think
I
back.
don't know.
Because on that section, when I read it, I remember it's. I don't know. I think it's Z. But it's because you use the sample mean and the mean rather than just the value. Like when you find the Z-score, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And I think that's what the test. Don't quote me, but because I don't remember reading about like the S. Only one that's thrown me off but I could have totally missed it too.
Yeah, I would bet money that it's the Z-score.
That's what. I'm just trying to think because that number would give you the statistic if you set it up. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's making sense in my head, but I don't know.
Okay. Historical mean of sales. What is the Z-score associated? Okay. Okay, so the mean is
Divided by.
Mommy, I'll play with my baby.
Can you play with your baby? That's fine.
Baby,
Try again. So if I plugged everything in correctly, I got negative 0.15.
How did you set it up? I don't think I set it up right.
I used 144
Mm-hmm.
and 150 and 40.
Oh, okay. I was trying to find an extra number to throw in there. I don't know why.
So 144 minus 150.
Yeah, over 40. It would get you that answer, yeah.
But I mean, I don't know if I plugged in the right number or not.
Well, I was looking for like an n value. 'Cause that was the equation that I was familiar with from this lesson, but I could be doing the wrong section too.
What did you get as an answer?
Oh, I hadn't even calculated yet because I was still trying to figure out. I had it set up the way you did, but then I was trying to divide the 40 by the square root of n.
Oh.
But then I couldn't find an n, and so I thought, well, maybe I'm just doing it completely wrong.
Yeah, I think that's for like population.
Yeah, I think you're right. I'm just trying to find where the.
We're doing like the square root of n.
I know. So well, and then I guess I'm confused as to where does the. Do we use that alternative hypothesis squiggle in that one at all?
What? Which number? What are you talking about?
Oh, so it gave us the alpha. I think it's the alpha sign. I don't know. It's the what you put with the alternative hypothesis, and it equals 0.05. And they put it just before the sample mean. So I was trying to figure out if that one went in that one. I think I'm just doing the wrong ones. All right, let me do it real quick.
Okay.
You said you got what?
I got 0.15.
Yeah, that's what I got too.
Okay. What is the p-value? Okay, so we're gonna have to plug it into the applet, right? Okay. So the area is 0.8. Oh wait, no, just kidding.
We want.
We want less than, or what do we want?
Since I got to go back and look.
Equals to and less than, because they have both.
Let's see. Okay. Previous question. Well, I think the answer is it the negative 1.5, because it should be negative.
Yeah.
So it would just be everything that's lower than the negative
Oh, that's right.
line.
Okay. So 0.4404. Is this a one-tailed or two-tailed?
I was just looking at that.
Would it be two because they have two
I think so.
two?
I think we have to shade in. You have to shade in that upper part as well. Well, yeah, I don't know. How do we know if it's supposed to be two-tailed or left-tailed?
I don't know.
I'm still trying to figure out that part.
But I have the p-value for like two-tailed, but I don't know if we're actually supposed to calculate the one tail. I don't know.
Let me look here real quick. So I think it's just left-tailed because if you look at up there where it says the null hypothesis is that the mean equals 150 and that the alternative is that it's less than 50. Does that mean it's left-tailed?
No.
If it was two-tailed, the alternative would be that it's not equal to. So equals a line through it.
Yeah.
Right?
I want to say yes.
I know. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure all this out. And I think we did all the calculations wrong now that I look back. Because I just saw here in fine print. I bolded it. So after those two, it says she will use a level of significance of 0.05, which I don't know what that means. We probably should look that up. She then takes a simple random sample of 36 sales receipts from her store and gets 44. So do we need to use that 36 as the number?
Yeah, I guess so.
I don't know.
So, okay, I'm just gonna write this down so I always have it. Less than is left.
Yeah.
And right, and greater than equals right. I have that. Well, okay.
No, Kate, I don't. Just hold on, honey. Go look out over by the microwave.
So, where do you see? Oh, 30. There it is. Then she takes a simple random. Oh, okay.
But let me see something real quick here.
I mean, we haven't gone that far, so
Symbol.
it's no big deal if we have to redo it.
So that 0.05 number, I finally found out what it was here. I remember reading about it, but so it's the level of significance. So it says if the p-value is less than that number, you reject the hypothesis. If it's greater than it, you fail to reject it, meaning you accept it. It's a number that we have to look at. So we find the probability of the p-value and then compare it to that number, the 0.05. If it's less than it, you reject it. If it's greater than it. So, but I think we're going to have to recalculate.
Wait, if it's
36.
If it's greater than what?
If it's greater than that number,
yeah,
0.05, then you fail to reject.
Okay, so we should change our answer for number 8.
For what?
So number 8.
I don't even remember what that one was. That's terrible.
So for 9, we put p-value is less than A. So that means failing to reject, you said p-value is greater
It's
than
greater
A.
than A for fail. Yeah. To fail to reject. And if you reject it, it's less than A. And I lost her again. Okay, so let's do.
Sorry. Okay. So 36 is our random.
Yeah, is the sample that she did.
Okay. Okay.
Oh wait, hold on.
It was 36. The mean of 150. Standard deviation 40. Okay, I got negative 2.85 for the new z-score using the 36.
So you have 144 minus 50 divided by 40 over the square root of 36.
No. Let me double check my work. Did you say you're using the 144?
Yeah, because, well, 144 is your sample mean. And so if you do the sample mean minus the mean, u, which is 150, and then divide that by your standard deviation over the square root of your number. Because that's the formula that's here in the book.
Okay, so this time I got negative 0.72.
See, I got negative 0.9. 144 minus 150. It's negative 6. And then the square root of 36 is just 6.
The mean is 144, right?
The sample mean, yeah.
So, we're using 150 as a standard deviation?
No, 150 is up. 144 minus the 150. The 150 is your mean. The u.
Oh, okay.
And then the standard deviation is 40. And then the square root of 36.
Okay, yeah, I think you got it right. The negative 0.9.
That's what I got. And then you plug that into your z-score.
Okay. And we said it's one-tailed.
Get some socks. I said get your socks on and then you can get shoes on. Okay, hey, shh. All right, go outside and play. Callie will be out in a minute.
I got
Sorry, loud
Point.
today.
No, you're fine. 0.184.
Yeah, that's what I put too. I'm hoping it's left-tailed. That's all I can think. If not, we'll know what to do next time, I guess.
Yeah.
And for the next one, so it's 0.184. And
Yeah.
if we compare it to the 0.05, it's still bigger, even though it is a lot smaller than our first one. So it would still be that we failed to reject, right? Because it's bigger than 0.05.
What is your conclusion?
Good job.
Population mean. So it's just normal, right? Or that's not even an option.
So pretty much it's either we have, which, I mean, I guess it would mean we have sufficient evidence, but we have to decide if it is 150 or if it's less than 150.
Well,
I think it is 150 because we proved the null, and the null was equal to,
yeah.
right?
Yeah. So sufficient, and the mean is.
That's awful wordy and confusing.
Yeah, it is. There are two types. Here's a maybe. I mean,
Oh, what is this one? I just read all of these. Type 1 or type 2. I can't remember which one's true.
I think it's type 2.
That's what I'm thinking. Is it? Yeah. That's fine. Go play.
Oh. Yeah.
No, you need to stay in the yard until I'm done with my meeting. Okay.
least they're excited to go outside.
Oh, my kids live outside. They hate when I'm like on these meetings because I'm like, you have to stay in the yard. Hey. Like they just came and asked me if they could go out where the sheep are, which is where I don't like them to be when I'm not outside. So I have to tell them to stay in the yard until I'm done. Like most kids just like stay in the house, play video games. Like that would be nice right now. But
A researcher decided that instead of using a level 7, which would occur. So right now it's at. Did it shut off again? Oh no. Okay.
you're still here.
Okay, good. I just heard silence from your end.
Oh, sorry, no. I know my house got quiet. Doesn't happen very often.
I didn't get a change in p-values. Significant.
Those type 1 and type 2 errors, I'm so confused with them. I need to read through them a little bit more thoroughly. So if he drops the level of significance, kind of thinking that it's the probability of the null hypothesis. Null hypothesis will decrease, but I need to go.
Reject the null hypothesis if the p-value is less than the level of significance.
For goodness sakes.
If the p-value is less than
Okay, hold on. Let me read that again. Okay, so maybe it's the type 2 error. Will increase. I don't know. Ooh, that's.
when one probability goes up, the other goes down.
Yeah, because what I'm thinking, like, so when the lower that number gets, so like if that number is bigger, the more chance you have of committing a type 1 error, but the smaller it is, the probability it is for a type 2 error.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So if it drops,
then it'll increase.
The type 2 error will happen.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to go with that one. Makes sense. hate that they both are errors. I'm like, why can't one be right and one be wrong?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
If 0.05 committing a type 1 error. Whoa.
Yeah, I don't remember reading about how to calculate it.
Okay. Okay. What's the? Smells like syrup. Smell that? Okay. 0.05. 1 and 20.
Yeah, but wouldn't that give you the same decimal?
Yeah.
That's why I'm wondering if it's like, or maybe, okay, hold on. Let me reread this question. I think I'm just, oh my goodness.
And a mother foot, and it died. The mother, let me take the mother foot, and it died.
Right.
Take that thing.
Just go play. I'll be out in a minute.
It died.
Okay, we'll fix it. Okay.
Let me get to it.
Oh no. Don't let him do that.
I know, because I'm not a dog.
Go play. Just don't go out by it.
Okay. Why did I come on?
I feel like there's something that I'm not thinking about.
Calculating the probability of a type 1 error. Calculate the t statistic using the formula below.
feel like it's a trick question, but she doesn't really do those. Admitting a type of money. Do we just plug that into? I don't know. Maybe it's just 0.05.
Well, let's just try it.
Yeah, at this point, might be that simple, but I haven't found a calculation that it's, you know.
Yeah. Well, I'll try it.
Okay, let's try it and see.
Okay.
Answers.
Huh?
I'm gonna go write down all the answers that we have
Oh,
this
yeah.
time.
Have you submitted it yet?
Mhm.
What?
No, I haven't yet. I'm writing
Okay.
down.
Oh, boy. Okay. Oh, we got 5 wrong.
Of course. Wasn't feeling too hot about this one.
We got 11 wrong.
11.
And 12. And, oh, wow. We got 15 wrong.
Right.
And, of course, 18. Well, not of course, but we have 18 and 19 wrong.
18 and 19.
Oh, we got 21 right. For us.
See? Nasty trickiness.
Well, these ones shouldn't be too bad to fix.
Yeah.
Except I don't know how we got the z-score, or maybe I should have put in the negative.
Yeah,
Maybe
that's
that was it.
I don't know, because on that one where there was a negative z-score in the one of the answers for that quiz prep.
Yeah.
So it's like you never know. I mean, the answer we got was negative,
Yeah.
but maybe we'll try it positive and see.
Well, I tried it positive
Oh, see, I put mine
because
negative.
it didn't work last time.
I'll try it negative then on this time around and see if that's what it is.
Okay.
But if the one after that is wrong, then the number is wrong.
Yeah. But the p-score's right. So
Oh, the p-score was right. Oh, I thought that one was wrong too. Okay,
no.
so it probably is that negative then.
Yeah. Okay. So if I restart, will you give me the answers we already got?
Yes.
Great. Okay. Well, now that we know which ones are wrong, probably shouldn't take us that long to finish. Okay. True. Null hypothesis.
What was the first one we got wrong? 11?
5.
5. That's right.
Was 4 null?
4 was null, yes.
And
5 we put, okay, that one, that's right.
we put the equal sign, right?
Yes, that's that one I'm confused on because I don't know which alternative hypothesis for a two-tailed test.
Okay, so our null hypothesis is the mean that is equal to x. What did we put?
We put not equal to because that's what it showed in the book, but maybe it's the equal to.
Yeah, let's try equal to.
That's the only one I can think of. Alternative.
So we got 6 right. What did we put for that?
Is A, so less than.
Less. 7.
7 was the greater than.
Okay. 8.
8 was the greater than.
Greater than A.
A.
9 was less than A. 10
was the third one down. It's greater than 1500.
Okay, and then we got 11 wrong. What did we put for 11?
We put that it was equal to 1500. So maybe it's not equal to. That's where I'm getting confused with the hypothesis. So if the alternative was greater than, so was it?
Wait, we put that it's equal.
Yeah, we put that it was equal to.
Okay. The true mean is actually higher than this. So should focus on that sentence, I think.
So the one before that, 10 was greater than 1500 for the alternate hypothesis.
Oh, yeah.
So the null hypothesis then, it's either going to be the less than or the not equal to.
Let's try not equal to. Because null is either equal or not equal.
Yeah.
And alternative is less than, more than.
Yeah, that's true.
We got 12 wrong.
12 is wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What did we put for this one?
We put that it's a good assumption. The first one, the sample size is large. Is normal.
We put large.
Well, we knew that it was either the sample size or the population. So, or I guess I put large.
I can't remember what I put. Man, I should have written it. Well, let's try norm. Let's try normal.
Population is normal.
Yeah. And if that doesn't work because I accidentally put normal, then we'll try large for the final. Okay. Central limit theorem. What did we put? We put the z is 14. 15 we got wrong. So that's the negative 0.9, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What's a p?
The
16.
p-value was 0.184.
Okay. And we said failed to reject.
Yes.
What is the conclusion for this problem? Wait, what is this? This is 18. We got this wrong.
Got this one wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, so this was the one that was either trying to think that it is or that it was less than. I can't remember. But yeah, it was either sufficient evidence that it is or that it's sufficient evidence that it's less than.
Okay. What did we?
It wasn't insufficient, was it? Or would it be because the number was little? I don't know. But we failed to reject, so that means
It would be insufficient. Right?
I think it would still be sufficient because we failed to reject the hypothesis, which means that it worked out.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't know.
Well, so we put
We put the second one, sufficient
sufficient.
evidence that it is 150.
Okay. Well, let's try less than. And 19 was wrong. We put type 2, so we'll put type 1. We got 20 right. What was it?
The second one, type 2 error will increase.
And this was 0.05. Okay.
I'll resave my number 5 real quick. That was the first one we got wrong, right?
Yeah, 5, 11, 12, 15, 18, 19.
Hey, I resaved all the other answers except for that one, so now I'll go turn it in.
Okay. And make sure you write down, because I didn't write the answers that we got the first time. Make sure you write the ones that we put the second time.
Oh, I need to go do that. Okay. 19 was the first. Well, obviously we know that one was right. And the other one was 15. No, that one was negative, so we'll see on that one. 15, 11, or 12. And 11 was the other one we got wrong.
Yeah.
We put not equal to. Alright, let's turn it in and see what's going on. Let's see. All right. We still got 5 wrong.
5.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Let's see. We probably still got them all wrong because we still missed a few. What's the other ones? 11 is still wrong. 12 is still wrong.
Man.
Man alive. I'm really not understanding those then, I guess. 15 is right with the negative.
Sweet.
18 is still wrong. 19 is still wrong.
Ugh.
How is 19 still wrong?
What? That's not right.
No, it's not. Well, it's type 1 is the answer.
Yeah.
Oh, I must have plugged in the wrong one because I had type 1 the first time and you said it was wrong. So I was like, oh, okay, and clicked type 2. Okay, so it's type 1 for my own information. Okay. So, yes, we still have to work on those. And that's stupid because those ones are pretty much just like, I'm going to have to guess because I don't.
Yeah. So for 5, the past answers we put is equal and not equal, correct?
Equal and not equal. Yes.
Oh, well, now looking at it, it's like
I know. I'm feeling like
that's dumb. It's like that's null. I mean, I just said earlier, null is equal or not equal, and alternative is less than or greater than.
Yeah, I know. I was just thinking that too. All right, so. So what did we decide on 5 then?
I don't know. It like cut out like right when.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
The alternative hypothesis for a two-tailed test. I don't know.
So two-tailed. What? So it says on here, equal hypothesis versus not equal. Two-sided test or two-tailed test.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm confused.
Equal or not equal. Maybe I clicked on the wrong one, but I don't know. You put equal to, right?
Yes, I did put equal to. And it said it was wrong.
Okay.
Hey, you're all right. And I can't remember what we put the first time. I thought it was not equal to.
Yeah.
Because the other two don't make sense for a two-tailed.
No, they don't. Maybe it was a glitch?
I don't know. Because if it is one of the other two, I'm very confused now.
Yeah.
Hey.
Well, which one should we try? Greater than or less than?
I don't even know. I think it's a gamble either way. The only one I would think of would be greater than, because less than would be your well, maybe it's less than, because on the left tailed it's either equal to or less than. the alternative is less than on a left-tailed. So I don't know.
I don't know either.
Six was A. Okay.
The two-tilt test will test both if the mean is significantly greater than x and if the mean is significantly greater than x. When you wanna go?
It's fine.
What's A?
Hi, sorry, I'm back. My kids were wrapping each other up with the dog leash. Dog attached. They like start screaming and they're like wrapped up, tangled up. I'm like, well, that was brilliant, wasn't it?
That's the funniest thing I've heard all day.
Sometimes I'm like, not sure what they were thinking.
Well, I'm just gonna put greater than. Just
That's what I'm thinking because it's the only one that doesn't.
I mean, 10 is greater than 2, and I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't care at this point.
I know. Like I'm ready to be done, pretty much.
Okay, 11. What did we put? The first time?
11 was
Equal.
not equal to.
What did we put the first time?
I have no idea. I'm trying to think. I need to read the question here. Appropriate null hypothesis.
I think we put equal.
I think we put equal to. So here we're having the same problem.
Yeah.
So we put greater than.
Originally setting the rates, they believed that this.
I don't feel like this is making any sense.
They're concerned the pre-mean is greater than this. And what did we put this time that you submitted?
So number 10, the appropriate alternate hypothesis is greater than.
That's
that
what
one was right.
Oh.
So 11 would be less because we've already tried not equal and equal.
Yeah, okay. Let's do that.
So maybe that's what the one we weren't sure on.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's put that one on less than as well.
Okay. And 12 inches. Is this a good assumption? So it's not normal and it's not large.
On which one?
12.
12. Yeah, we did normal last time.
Should we just put not normal? I don't, Because
Well-
it's not small. It's greater than like 32 or whatever that name is.
Yeah, but 30 is what I think it is, but it's, I mean, it's barely bigger.
Or you can put small. I
So
mean,
I guess which one, I'm trying to see which one we, so it's either sample size or population. How do we even know anything about the population?
I don't know. Consult the devil.
Well, at this point, that's what we're down to. We're getting desperate. Okay. So what are we thinking? So it's either small or not normal, right?
Mhm. Yeah.
Well, I guess compared to other sample sizes, it is kind of small.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like tiny small, but where 30 is the draw line. I don't know. I don't know anything about the population, so how would I know if it's not normal?
Yeah, exactly.
We'll just go with that one and see.
Okay. 18 and 19. Or did we get 18 right?
We got 18 is -9. Which one is the -9?
That was 15.
Oh, okay, yeah, that one was right. So 18, we had that it was less than.
Mm-hmm.
What are our options? I can't remember.
I think we have both insufficient.
So we've done the sufficients.
I think so.
Okay. So let's say well, no, let's not say that because the null hypothesis for the problem. So would it be less than because everything else on the null has been less than?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And plus it has a less than, like if you scroll up, it's like equal to and less than.
Yeah, that's true.
And then 19.
So that one we had that it was type 2, so obviously it's got to be type 1.
Yeah. Okay.
Perfect.
Well, here we go.
I still got to finish filling out my answers.
Do you want me to call
No,
them?
I can get them. I was gonna fill them in while we were debating things, and I had to go chase my children,
Or untangle them?
untangle them. Yeah, she's like, "Buddy's getting my leg," and I'm like, "No, he's not. He's trying to get away from you guys. They're dragging him all over with a leash."
Poor dog.
Dog. It is sad. He's such a good dog. He puts up with my kids, but